Cool. It appears that everything is working. So we're going to read another blurb today from the book that I shall not show. If anybody wants to message me, they can. But this book is designed to just kind of open up to a random chapter or a random page and then just read. So we'll just, right there, we'll go on this page. Do you know what you've created? No, besides an intergalactically known saunter named after you. Inspiration in the eyes that have watched you, hope in the minds that have admired you, and love in the hearts that you have known. Not bad, kiddo, not bad at all. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. Hmm. That's cool. That is cool. I mean, that's the goal, right? I'm just gonna hop right into Rocket League right now. And we will get on here. We'll go to the stream safe mode on. Any DMCA protected music will be silenced or replaced while this option is selected. Boom, clicked it on. We'll go up to 95 volume. And we'll just jump right into that. Start talking about that right away. So that's actually funny because I actually recently had a person that I talked to that I haven't talked to in quite a while, and kind of out of the blue, he was like, "Yo, I've been reading some of your stuff." And I was like, "What?" And he said some of my Facebook stuff. He's been reading it and he's been liking it. And I'm like, "Bro, comment on it, like do something on it." Because anybody who creates content, well, this isn't what is going on? This isn't the same. Okay. This isn't the same. This isn't the same. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what training this is. This is the training I always do, but this isn't the same training at all, actually. So he reached out to me, and, well, actually I reached out to him to ask him something, and he said that he's been reading my posts, and that they've helped him, and I was like, that's amazing. And I think we already talked about this, I'm not entirely sure, but it kind of goes along with the theme that we just read in the passage of this book. And that's kind of cool because it makes me happy. I've had several people in life, which I'm sure anybody who watches kind of feels the same way. People will reach out and tell you things about you that like maybe you don't know. Like I've had several people say, "Oh yeah, I can see like where you're going, like what you're doing," you know, and just what's ringing in my head is the chiropractor that was like, "Oh yeah, he does this very special thing called zone technique," which I'd never heard of, but I actually asked my main chiropractor that I've been going to for years now, and he's like, "Yeah, I mean, like I've heard of it." So it's known, but I don't know how well known it is. But he even said like I can see like the power in you. And you know, I guess that's something that I've struggled with because I've been told that by several different people, like not anything specifically, right? Like not like, "Oh yeah, I see you on stage," or "I see you in a movie," or you know, there's nothing like that. But more like I see the potential of what you could do. Not anything specific. And what's odd is that I guess I've kind of been groomed in a way my whole life for this. Because in middle school, they had a program where I lived. I think it was like kind of like an experimental-ish program. So I learned later on, the program is called NIELO, right? So it's a leadership program. And I learned that you're hand selected for this program from the principal. And you're only allowed to take it once in your middle school career. And what it does is they have pretty much just events and activities and etc. to help teach and instill leadership in different situations. You know, they put you in stressful situations. They put you in situations where you have to solve things and puzzles and it requires you to do it with people, without people. It was pretty dynamic. I remember not everything, but I remember a decent amount from it, and it was really, really cool. So I got selected to do it, and it was incredible. And it turns out the very next year I was selected to do it again, which, I mean, they told me I could only attend it one singular time. I'm just gonna queue, I don't care. And man, like, that class still sticks with me, and I remember doing some things in that class, you know. For instance, they had these PVC pipes probably in like a 12 by 12 grid, you know, or maybe a little less tall, maybe 12 by like 10 grid. And the whole thing is there's ropes interwoven in different pattern, and it almost looked like a sloppy spider web. And the object was to get all the people, you know, there's only like 12 to 15 people per class. You had to get everybody through to the other side, and all the holes are different sizes without touching the rope. So, you know, there was some bigger holes towards the bottom where you could get like the big guys through, and then some medium holes a little higher up, and then the smaller holes, typically, you know, you tried to have like the smaller girls in the group go through those holes because it's a little easier for them, and you had to figure out how to lift them or whatever. That was a great pass. I hope he's there. Damn. Fuck. Teammate rotated in the middle. So I remember being pretty athletic and not exactly, you know, I was one of the bigger kids in the class, not fat wise, but like just body wise. Like, I was taller, I had good muscle tone, I had, you know, just athletic build. So I remember on my second time around, I literally ran and dove through one of the medium-sized holes that was like halfway up. That's tricky because we had a bigger kid that needed that bigger slot at the bottom. So by me doing that, it created a lot of ease. And it's funny because it was my second time through, so I kind of knew what to expect, but they didn't. And then the teacher ended up yelling at me, saying that I was cheating and whatever. Even though I didn't, you know, I went by all the rules. I didn't do anything outside of the norm. I mean, it's one person per hole, and, you know, I did nothing wrong, and I did it. So I kind of, you know, curved what she said, and she wasn't happy that, you know, and that, I feel like that's been me my whole life. I try to, where is my teammate? He turned to the right. Wow. Meat gang. Alright. So that's kind of been me my whole life, and I never really understood that until I got into the bank program, which actually helped me identify quite a bit of things in my life. Like, I am a knowledge type person, so you know, I seek that knowledge, and I go to bend rules. I don't like to. I'm not one to. I don't know. I like to say bend because within the rule structure there is so much gray area. And I try to exploit that gray area, and it's just something I've done naturally. I've naturally just tried to repel. I don't like to follow the crowd. It's just not my style. Cut this in. Ah, I beat one. I didn't get the other. Just gonna keep bumping him and fuck him up. That's kind of been me my whole life, and bank helped me realize a lot more of that. Try to bump me a little bit. Nice bump. Good flick. No one is there to support me. That is just. Let him take that because he's got that. That was dumb. There's no one back. Love that. Meat gang. So everybody jumps. I had boost. The guy with 0 boost jumped. So I got to learn a little bit more about myself through the bank, and that actually helped with, I mean, lots of things, but I'm just gonna flick that high, and then man, they just stack on top of each other, and my teammates are so spread out that it just wears us thin. You're gonna fucking miss. I can't get there for that. Nice shot. So, yeah, I don't feel like I've really fit in with any given area. I think I talked about this, briefly touched on it earlier. I've had friends pop into my life for, I don't know, 2 to 3 year periods, and of course there's a few exceptions to that. But typically, that's just in. Wow, what a fucking catch, Cobra Chicken. You're full of shit, dude. And then you let him take that fucking 100. Great, here I am. Come on, cheat up. Get out there. Get on out there. And, okay. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't understand. 19. Pop that up. Off the wall and awkward. Double committed with no one fucking back. Wow. There we go. Won it. So, oh shit. So, you know, not only do people come into my life and then leave when, I mean, no offense to anybody, but like when they're not needed, when I've outgrown whatever it is. You know, I can look back on most of my friends and look at something that they provided or something that I connected with, and a lot of them I have kind of almost a bitterness to. You know, I'm not holding on to it or anything. God fucking me, gang. But there's something there. I guess it's like a lack of closure. And like, I don't want to play these fucking assholes any fucking more. So, I don't have any more boost to do anything, guy. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. That was great. Save. I can't fuck it. What? What is that bullshit, dude? Please score it. Please score it. Fuck. Please score it. Please score it. Help. I need help. I can't see anything. I need help. What? That was a little bit of a weird pinch. Fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? And then you drove the wrong fucking way. I fucking hate these guys. Fuck these guys. I don't want to play them again. I don't know what it is, dude. These guys have some bad fucking energy. I just don't enjoy this. I wish they would stop teaming us back up, and then, yep. Please make a shot, do something. Instead, we just on top of each other. That was terrible. What are you doing, guy? Bro, can you not fucking scare me? God, I want to be done with this game. I'm gonna wait a minute after this to queue too. I don't want to get these stupid fucking meat fucks. There's something about playing with like these guys. I don't know. I just don't like it. My teammate doesn't even jump. God, let me leave this fucking terrible game. I have a fucking gold. So close to touching that one more time around him. Of course he's there. And triple commit. Why? Fucking crazy, dude. I fucking hate this match. What'd you do with that? Threw it away. What'd you do with that? Just missed. I fucking got it, kid. My god. See ball, chase ball. Little dildo. All right. Nope. We're gonna watch every fucking second, you little pricks. Yeah. Well, I did make a post on Facebook earlier. I wanted to see if anybody wanted to do an Oracle card reading. For free, of course. And do it live. And I just did it on my Facebook. Just to see. Oh, actually, you know what? I do not want to play fucking hoops. So I posted it on. I got one person, actually, ironically, a person that I know and grew up with. Really, I knew her in elementary school. I knew her in middle school, and then I moved. Well, the first year of high school, and then I moved away. And then, so I posted, and she said she's in the spiritual space now. And I don't know, I had her on one account, and then another account showed up and added me, and I was like, it was just a little weird. Oh look, GCs. Oh, okay, this is a rumble though, so I wanted my teammates to stay over there, but that was a great banger. Bro, you got faked out of your fucking mind. Wow. It's great. Wow, he got that touch. Let's go. And of course, when it comes to my team, no way he gets that, keeps that. No way that happens. There's no way. How do they keep getting spikes? That's like 4 spikes. We haven't even had one. We barely have anything. I got a tornado and a switch. They've had 4 spikes. Yo, I don't think this is legit either. Something's wrong with this game. One dude destroying all of us. It's a great touch. Come on, get out, pass it out. And of course, where's their spikes? Okay. Of course I get destroyed. Let's go. Nice shot. It's casual, bro. Now look at now it's 35 and 26 points. My God. Back in. Got nothing. That was great. I'm gonna hit him all the way back. Come on, where's my... How fucking close do I have to be for this fucking... Come on. Shit out of him. That was an easy goal too. My teammate should be there. No. Dude, I just keep getting fucking slammed. Get out of the fucking way. That pressure off of my teammate. Oh, sorry. Help. Yes. I have nothing. No way. No way. You just gave that to them! Oh, kick, pass, right to him. Wow. 85 fucking points. Yeah, if we're not all the same rank, there's definitely an easy report. Come on. Wanted to make sure he got in that net. Oh, I thought he was gonna miss. Bump the shit out of them. Open space. You are way too far back. Alright, let's do this. Okay. That's good. I don't have anything. And he took my fucking boost. What? Okay. Oh, what? Where the fuck did my things go? My spikes just left. That was great. I will not be taking that. I will not let you get a 50. Help. And I couldn't. I wasn't there. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out what this is. Something's not right. Okay. Okay. So 16, I was the lowest person ranked in that lobby. $11.56. Wow. Fucking wow. This game fucking sucks. Matchmaking is so broken. Those guys were so much better than me. Dog shit fucking game, dude. Dog shit fucking game. Piece of shit. Dog shit game. I know life is unfair, right? It really just is. But it's the fact that it's the fact that this game has been out since 2015, right? Psyonix went all the way to, I don't know, 2020. And then Epic, this massive company, massive company, comes and buys it from Psyonix. And then they just kind of like push it to the back burner and like don't do anything. It's very simple fixes. Matchmaking, quality of the servers. I mean, we don't need Unreal. I don't even know what Unreal Engine's gonna do, but it's very small things that we need fixed. We don't need all this other bullshit. Like, I mean, there's some cool things like having the boost meter. Like, oh shit, I just fucking whiffed that shit. It's just like, fix the fucking quality of the servers. Like, that's it. That's really what I want. What most of us want. Matchmaking is so insanely broken, and the point system is even more broken. Okay. Why didn't... Bro, I gave him a beautiful pass up the wall, and he just avoided it like the plague. Thank you for being there. Never thought I'd have to just say that for a fucking teammate. Fuck. Just gonna send that down, get a little space. Cut. I don't have any boost, so kinda helps me have that. We'll put it high, awkward. That was a nice try. I didn't pop that how I wanted to. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because both of my teammates were directly behind me. I got bombed. And I have 0 boost. And I'm the only one fucking back. Bring it, bruh. I need to work on my 50s. waiting for him to go. Double commit. Thank you. That was way off. Okay. Why are you cutting now? Bro, get the fuck out of here. There's no way that you're not throwing. Fake. And there he is again, just fucking shit up. So crazy. This is so mind-shatteringly frustrating. I have a red tag, so that means I'm better than y'all. Okay. How does he beat me to that? It's insane. Alright, TS. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Here we go. We're staying there. I fucked that up. That's just straight in. 1, 1, 1, 1. 11, 11. I see it. I'm just gonna hit it low. Damn. None of them bit. Everybody goes. Everybody goes. Nice. Wow, what a fucking touch. You're just giving it away. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Something's... This game is so fucked. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Yeah, you're not getting a GG from me. Because there is no GG to be had. Okay. So. Barely. And then Cham won. Okay. This is infuriating. Let me see. I think I've lost 3 in a row now, so that means I'm getting the fuck off. Let's see. Match history. Lose, lose, lose. I am off. Oh, yeah. That is so frustrating for me. Like I said, I'll grind at night sometimes, and I play really, really, really well. And then as soon as it's the camera, and it is also food time. Look at my cat, my needy cat. Hey, Binky. You want to say something? What do you say, Binky? Would you say, Binky? Why do you grind on my books? Why do you eat the corners of my books? Huh? What's that? What's that? Alright. And that is for me. For me, that is it for today. Whatever. H.M.S. Odyssey out.